I have a feeling it's gonna be all jacked up, but I'm just saying. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elaina. I'm a Russian American beauty and makeup addict. I love reviewing cheap and expensive makeup from AliExpress, Amazon, drugstore, all of that stuff, and doing tutorials. But in this video, this is going to be something different that I haven't done yet. And we're going to be doing hair extensions, the taping hair extensions. I'm a pro hairstylist, although I don't work anymore, but I used to. And I'm going to be doing it myself on my own head. That's a problem. So I'm going to explain what I'm doing and make it hopefully short. And I hope I'm not gonna F it up really royally. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and leave me a comment below. Let's get right into this video. So welcome to my bathroom. This is not my regular setup. Usually I'm in the living room. Well, we're in a one-bedroom apartment in LA, in downtown. It's ball. So my setup with the lights and everything is right next to the front door and a little bit further our bicycles. I mean, it's a mess. But this is our little bathroom and I've got a three-way mirror here so you can see what I'm doing in the back of the head. So if you're doing your own hair or hair extensions, this kind of thing you can get in Home Depot. This is very useful because you can really see the back of your head. So I got these hair extensions that tape in. So if you have thin hair, fine hair, and they're easily breakable, like my hair is thin, fine, and I have bad thyroid. So I'm just trying not to blind people. So for my hair, any type of extension is going to be damaging. Alright, let's take this out of question. All extensions are somewhat damaging, so don't think that one extension is not going to ruin your hair at all. It's still damaging, but out of all the types of hair extensions, I would say tape ins like this are probably the least harmful. So I got these on Amazon. And this is real human hair, Remy hair. I'm going to link this below. I don't know how good they're gonna wear, so I can't say I recommend or don't recommend. They're cheap enough to try. They're about close to my hair color. I'm a natural level 5-ish. Some places probably 6-ish. Kind of like a medium brunette. And I use Matrix ULAA plus to high lift color to lighten my hair, and this is a 613 bleached hair color. So if you're familiar with the numbers, 613, and this is 18 inches human hair, so that stands for blonde. Usually when it's close enough to a hair color, it should blend, although it might not be exactly the same. So that's what you should keep in mind when you buy hair, especially online, because you really can't see, put it next to your head. So you might have to color them if you buy extensions and your hair is slightly darker. So if you're not a hairdresser, you might not be able to do it. I know how to color, but I did not color this. I'm just going to use them as is. So the taping extension comes with these tabs. There is a glued tape on one side, and you peel it off, this paper off the top. You put it under your hair. You take a little thin slice of your own hair, flip over, and you put another piece of this over. So you kind of sandwich your own hair in between the extensions, and extensions go on each side, so you create this sandwich, and it's very thin, so it's not going to, hopefully it's not going to damage my hair that much, because the fusion, the keratin, the hot fusion, they're kind of like more damaging to your hair, and this is probably less damage. So the key is to apply 2 inches from the bottom, from your back of your head, and 2 inches from your perimeter, because you don't want to be able to see them. And when you pull a hair up, you should not be able to see the extensions. So around the sides, you want to go on the angle and not go completely horizontal. So when you pull it up, it's not going to be awkward, right? So in the next video, I'm going to show you the application, just a few pieces, so you see what's happening. We're going to go in a brick play pattern, the first 2, then 3, and so on until you reach the top. We're gonna go on the bottom. So I'm going to section my hair and come back and we'll see what happens. So I'm back. It took me a little bit to get used to it because it's my first time doing my taping hair extensions. So I did one piece. So first of all, separated some of the hair out. I pulled all of my hair up except for the small section in the back, about 2 inches above the nape. So you can see, here's my first extensions right here. And I sandwiched my hair in between. I'm gonna demonstrate how I do it. It takes a while, but so what you need is a flat iron, comb, so you can separate the hair, and some of these clips like this, and my flat iron is ready to go. So the flat iron, some of them, the extensions come with instructions to tap them. Some of them tap them with the heat. Some of them, they say you don't need to do that. These actually, the instructions say to use a little bit of heat, like 1, 2, to seal the pond. So we'll do just that. So I'll lift it. 1, 2, just like that. Just to heat it up, make sure it's, I don't know if you saw that, but you go over the extension and you tap it a couple of times. Well, I already did it, so I don't want to burn my hairs. So that was one. So now I have to go on with my hair. So the key is to put just a little bit of your hair in between, but not a lot. So let me turn it a little bit closer to me. So you see what's going on here? There we go. So now we're going to do the second one. So I'll lift up some of my hair up. I'm looking at this section. I can't really see the back that well. It should be near the other one. Here goes the tab. Separate this. You got glue on this side. I have a feeling it's gonna be all jacked up, but I'm just saying. Make sure it's not too much hair and it's not too little. Pick it up. Alright, I think it's not a very good section, but I hope I'm gonna fix the rest of them. Yeah, this came kind of close one to the other. That's why it's probably a good idea to go to a hairstylist. Even though I am one, doesn't mean I can do it myself. I probably could with experience, you know. But first time around, it sucks, so. So I got a second sandwich, very crooked, but I got them. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to remove them very soon. Because it can't be that good. So again, going with a flat iron, I'm gonna tap this a couple of times. If I can see what I'm doing here. Let me see. Yeah, I'll lift it up. 1, 2. Okay, I got 2. Now I just have to do the rest of my head. So I'll be back. Hey guys, so just a little bit more of a view what's going on here. My husband helped me with the last 3. So this is the second row. 1, 2, and 3. No, they're not perfect, but we did that together. I think he effed up a little bit one of them, but it's working. So Brett Bond, that this is for you. If he ever watches it, I bet he's gonna love and live for this. So we're getting there slowly. So I'm gonna continue and I'll get back to you. Hey guys, so I'm back. So this is 5:50 and I started about 3:45, so it's like 2 hours later. I can't believe it only took me 2 hours. It feels like it's been 4 hours. This is very tiresome. I'm gonna tell you right away. If you want to do it yourselves, get somebody to help. I'm a hairdresser. I color my own hair, no problem. But when you do something like this, like extensions, it's more difficult because it has to be more precise and it's really hard for me to do the back. Well, first off, the hair extensions came out very good. Let me step back a little bit. I would say it's decent. I think the color is a little light. I mean, it blends better in the back, as you can see. It's very thin at the ends. I haven't trimmed it yet. Can you see? I think you can see, right? So it's kind of like, see, it's very thin at the ends, which is a good thing. I trimmed it just a little bit, but if I trim it too much, it's gonna look unnaturally thick. Maybe I'll trim it later, but for now, I kind of like this because it looks like natural hair line. Not hairline, but you know what I mean, perimeter. But here on the sides, I think I'm gonna trim a little bit. So I'm a lefty, so I'm using my left shears. I still cut my husband's hair once in a while. I have my license or whatever. So here, the sides, probably can like point cut it on an angle or something. Oops, I'm losing stuff. I'm tired. I'm like losing focus right now. Let me see. Just a little bit. So point cut is when you point the shears up. It kind of cuts it at an angle and make it more natural, soft looking ends than just a straight line. And it's difficult to do it not right in the mirror but in the camera, but you get the point. So let me finish detailing the ends and I'll be back. And I'm tired. So you see, here are the extensions, if you can see the front. Yeah, there it is. So it's all covered up and this side is covered up. It's just like a very light piece here, which I'm not very happy about, but whatever, I'll live with it. So I did a little bit of trimming, just a little bit. I'm really tired, honestly. It's like 6 p.m. I've been standing on my feet for a long time and I can't see straight, like literally and figuratively. I can't see straight my back or my hair or anything. So I kind of angled a little bit here and it looks a little better. Here's the back. And don't come for me, it's probably crooked. It's a little piecey, but this is a good thing. It's like to make it look more natural. So overall, it's like a lot more hair than I had before, definitely. So if you want to see the back, the extensions, you can probably see, right? So there you go. You see a couple here. So here's how many I used. I bought 3 packs. I'm just kind of like enjoying them right now. I have so much hair. They're very lightweight, so they're not going to damage your hair as much as others, of course. So I literally almost like feel nothing on my head, which is a good thing. Because when you have fine hair, fragile, it's very important to have lightweight hair extensions. So this is what I have left. And these are, I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10 pieces. So each package on Amazon where I bought them from came with 20 pieces. It doesn't mean that every time you buy hair, it comes with 20. Some of them come in 10, so you have to watch and read. So the 20 pieces means 10 sandwiches. Because you take these little 2 pieces, right? So it's 2, 1 and 2, right? So one goes under the hair as you saw, then it goes a very, very thin slice of your hair, and another goes over. So that's how I create a sandwich, pretty much. So the 20 of them is 10 sandwiches. So I got 3 packs, so it means it was 30 sandwiches. So I was thinking I'll need all of them, but here, I got tired anyway. I'm like, I'm not going that high up. So the last row was like about here. I didn't want to go that far, you know, it's just too much hair, and the chances are you're going to be able to see them, you know, when the wind blows or whatever. So it's better to just keep it a little lower down, and also not as far forward, close to the face. So I kind of regret this piece right here, but it's okay, I'll cover it up. So this is it. I should be able to lift my hair up. Questionably, maybe not. but the idea was to be able to lift the hair up. But I'm probably just gonna keep it down when I teach Zumba too, just pull it back. But this is it. Let me know what you think in comments. Again, if you want to do this yourself, get help, because it's really difficult to do it alone, even if you're a hairdresser. Still, like, I'm a professional, I can't. You'll need these. You'll need flat iron to sandwich, kind of tap them to reinforce the bonds. You'll need combs, brushes, and hair clips to separate the hair. Probably need some scissors to trim if you're able to do it. If you're not, get help and ask them to point cut a little bit, angle. Actually, these, I probably could have just left them alone because they're so thin at the ends. The blend was my hair like perfectly without any trimming. But I'm happy. It's nice, it's long, it's thick. I finally have thick hair. Let's see how long it's gonna last. Should be able to last up to 6 weeks, but I think I might have to redo them in 4 weeks because I just colored my roots, and everybody recommends not to do the touch up because it's kind of difficult to go between extensions, and if the hair color goes close to the bond, it might just let it slide, the bond's just gonna come off. So I would probably say I'll probably need to remove them before color. But this is it. If you're interested more to find out more about hair extensions, leave me a comment below. You can ask me any questions about hair, hairdressing, haircuts, hair color. Go ahead. I've done hair enough to know what I'm doing. I've done hair from 2006 to 2011, and I'm fascinated with everything, especially color. I love chemistry of it. I still love it. I'm not doing professional at the moment, but I'm still into it. I still keep on looking at the viewfinder. I love the hair. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope Brad Mondo sees it, although the chances are real slim, because let's be real, I'm a small channel and he's Brad Mondo, so whatever. Let's just hope. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe and notification bell. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Most of the time it's about makeup, but today we're doing this crazy S-H-I-T. Leave me a comment below and like this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you for watching.